So we work with smaller family-owned practices, a lot of startups, but that's kind of become our niche. And now, we have offices from Alaska to Miami to New York to California and kind of everywhere in between. And it's been a journey, but I've fallen in love with dentistry, and I don't think I would ever say that. Our service offering, is we do website development and design and web hosting, and then of course SEO, paid Google ads, paid social media ads, and some branding and things like that. One of the things that I realized, and this must have been, I think it was pre-COVID. Yeah, everything's pre or post-COVID to me. One thing that I found really quickly that it was a bottleneck in our company was reporting, because what we were doing at that time is we were essentially pulling from Google Ads campaigns and Meta, campaigns and putting them in spreadsheets, right? And it was so time consuming. And so it was around that time where a contractor that I had a relationship with introduced me to Swydo. And I was blown away by wait a minute, you just plug the accounts in and it just pulls it all into one dashboard and I don't need to know how to code or anything. Yeah. So that's when we started. So I'm guessing it was 2018, 2019, somewhere in that ballpark. Is when we specifically started using Swydo. And then AccuRanker was right around that time, maybe shortly after. And the reason we started using AccuRanker specifically was we needed something that our team could monitor daily from a keyword tracking standpoint. So we use another software that we also love, but it only refreshes once a week, right? And it does some detailed things. But AccuRanker is every single day we can go in, check our keyword, ranking reports. Our team can do that. Our account managers can do that. And it really just kind of gives us that, finger on the pulse where we're staying in front of things, because a week is a long time in the marketing world. So, being able to find those tools together and we use them right around the same time, the fact that they integrate seamlessly into one dashboard. And that's the thing we've done with Swydo that's been, I think, really helpful is, our dashboard has everything that we do, everything we're measuring just in one space. So we don't have to send 5 different, links out or anything like that. It's just all from, our Google Analytics to Google Ads to Meta Ads to AccuRanker, CallRail. Everything is in that one, and our clients love that. And obviously our account managers love it. I think definitely, it just starts with the professionalism of it, because people could tell, if you put something in a Google Doc or a spreadsheet or whatever, as far as reporting goes. And I think sometimes, because we've ran into this even with new clients that we bring on board and they show us former reports, it's sometimes business owners can think, well, is that data accurate, or is it just copied and pasted in there? Could there have been a typo? Did somebody put an extra 0? And so there's less trust when there's a document like that versus when they can see that data is pulling, in real time from that source. That builds instant credibility. So I think that's the first thing. The second thing is it gives, I believe, peace of mind to the clients as well, because if they want to see, hey, can we look at the last quarter compared to the previous quarter to that? We don't have to say, yeah, we'll go in and find all that information and then we'll send it to you in an email or book another time to get on a call to talk through it. It's oh yeah, we can just do it right now. We'll just pull it up and we can do it in real time, right? And go through that. So that's been the biggest way for us that it's, I think, been impactful for our clients. I can't even put it into a number of how many hours, which then be how much money per month that would save us. But again, just knowing from the way that I was doing it previously, it was about an hour for a client every time we'd pull a 30-day. And that wasn't necessarily even that wouldn't pull in a weekly, which is what we do now too. So, you're looking at probably 3 or 4 hours a client every month is what we would be doing, if we didn't have something like this with the Swydo offers. And whereas now, it's all there. There's no pulling the information. The information's there now. It's just analyzing and, making sense of it and strategizing.